Alright, hello everyone, Little Smith here. So, today I'm going to be reviewing the Premier Inn in Edinburgh Central, particularly, hopefully I can pronounce this right, Lauriston Place. Probably butchered that name, by the way. This was the first Premier Inn hotel I have ever stayed in, so I wasn't really knowing what to expect. However, I before I booked it, I automatically assumed it was pretty much a travel lodge, but a little bit more fancier and a little bit more expensive. Roughly, it was the same price. We have checked the original travel lodge that we stayed in a few years ago, and compared it to Premier Inns in Edinburgh, and it was mostly the same sort of money. So yeah, as basically it's kind of very similar to travel lodges really, but there are some differences, as in like room designs and the breakfast quality. The breakfast quality, we had it for like one day because I didn't book breakfast because it got a little bit more expensive. So I only had it for like one day while we was there, and I kind of want to say the travel lodge breakfast was better, and they had more like variety as well. Well, it seemed that way anyway. Like from where I was standing, it was still good, but I have a feeling the quality wasn't as good as the travel lodges that we stay in the past. So anyway, yes, this is in Edinburgh, Edinburgh Central. Basically, from Waverley Station is a bit of a trek up and down the hill of Edinburgh, but you'll get there. And I think there is actually a bus service as well, but we did a lot of walking really. So let's see, we have a look at people's photos, because the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I forgot to do a room tour. So yeah, this is what it looks like from the outside. It is next to a Ibis hotel, I think it was. um this is inside. This is recorded by someone else, by the way. This is basically the bar area on the other side of the reception. There's reception just down there. So here's some rooms right here. Now this is very similar. Actually, to be fair, I think this is exactly the same sort of room that we stayed in, because it was a double bed right there, and a like a chaise lounge right there as well, which you can like do up with because underneath the main bed there's like extra like quilts and like blankets and stuff to make up another bed with. So yeah, this is very similar to it, except for the bathroom here. Well, you're probably not seeing my pointer, but where the bathroom door is right there, um, it was a three-walled bathroom. So you had like a two straight walls and one diagonal wall, well, non straight wall, like to the side. So it looked a little bit better, and it was like flush as well. Let's have a look at other pictures. Now, this one here, we did not have the walk-in shower. This looks like to be a wet room. It was basically a bath and a shower. So yeah, this is obviously a little bit different. And this was, oh, I think this is a newer room. We had a bit of an old room. There were some things wrong with it, but not really that noticeable. It was kind of like minor defects, like paint chipping up here and there, and that sort of thing. Here is the eatery place, well, the restaurant, and it's basically, yeah, it's exactly the same as I am. Was it actually, what year was that? 2019. I think they rebranded it, or I think they did it up because I do think it looks different now. I just want to find like a newish one. There's reception. Yep. So to be fair, it's like really nice receptionist and everything. Like the staff was absolutely lovely at this place. Um, Here's another shot of the desk. Oh, this is a breakfast bar. There are some parts missing from the breakfast bar, but like all this was basically the same. Like I said, it's like it is very similar to a travel lodge, but I feel like the quality wasn't as good, but it was very similar. Some coat hangers. Also, I absolutely despise these type of coat hangers. It's the ones that you can't actually take off the rail because they don't want you to steal them. And you have to like unhook the actual hanger itself from the fixing up top. I do not like these type of hangers. Hairdryer, yes, pretty standard. You can just take the top off right then and do your hair with. Now, this was the right. Again, the desk was different on mine. I kind of wish we had that desk. To be fair, this actually looks nicer than my room. The carpet, like the carpet you saw in the other room room photo, was the same carpet that we had. It's a bit old, so this must be like a newer one. Okay, this I don't really know where that was. Yeah, this is the light switches and that. Yep, exactly the same. Right there. Yeah, this is the same layout of bed I had. To be fair, really nice. We didn't get these fancy pillars though. I think again this must have been like a different room. Yep. Yeah, this is a different layout. Yeah, this has to be. I don't know. It definitely wasn't like this. It was in 2019. Yeah, this must have been like a different layout right there. Yeah, this is the sort of carpet that we had, and this room is almost exactly the same as the room that we had, except for like the where the bathroom was. It didn't have a corner like that. It was like a flat ended one which had a door in it, so it's like a kind of rounded off corner sort of thing. And that's another bit from there. To be fair, like the actual way to get to it, even though it was like long and tedious from the station or wherever we wanted to go, it wasn't that bad, and it was actually quite easy to find. It's another restaurant bit there. This was the type of shower we had. Like this is almost exactly the same. We didn't get these fancy things here, like these soap dispensers. It was like Ballas and Harding soap dispensers. They just like chuck the bottle in these things and they just like use it this way. But yeah, we also had a shower curtain. Doesn't look like there's a shower curtain on that one there. Tea making facilities. We didn't get this like mini tray. We got the big tray and the seafood cups and the things like that. But it was basically a clear plastic box that had our tea bags and milk and stuff in it. So it wasn't exactly like this. This looks better. This looks more presentable. Same kettle though. That was it at night. And it's another shot of the bed. Also, yes, we didn't get a cut chair. We got a desk chair, but not a cut chair, which is highly unfortunate. That looks like a double room, normal one. This is obviously a disability shower room, as you can see by the pull cord. To be fair, it's like very spacious. It's like very airy. It looks like a nice long bath and everything. It does look nice, like really nice. Like I said, like the facilities and everything was really good. because like the downside was the breakfast quality wasn't as good as Travelodge, and the and it needed some like minor repairs, but not much to complain about really. It was like really comfy stay. Got other bits like that. This was the bathroom that we had. The actual wall like that. Yeah, that's exactly the same layout as we had. The desk was a tad bit different, and we didn't have a shelf like that because I had a stick out wardrobe. But yeah, that was the same bathroom that we had. Yeah, all the nice fancy shit like that. Yeah, really good. Yeah, that was the sort of bath. This is exactly the same bathroom that we had. As you can see right there, if you can zoom in, Ballaston Harding. Yep, exactly the same layout, exactly the same. Um, I don't know why this is. Oh, this is from other people. Keep forgetting. Yeah, this is like a breakfast. Like the sausages were really nice. To be fair, I quite enjoyed the sausages. See, you kind of get the idea. Right there. So yeah, it was a decent hotel. It was good. It was like some little things wrong with it. However, the beds was comfortable, and that's all you can hope for. It was like a nice, pleasant stay. TV actually worked. Yeah, it was actually good. It's a little bit expensive, but we was going like just after the Easter break because that's when my week off fell. Um, but so you kind of expect it to be bit expensive because the peak was still on, and it still is now. Kind of loads of people are going off on holidays. So yeah, really enjoyable stay. It was like really nice. It is a shame that I forgot to do an actual room tour because I wanted to, but like every time I kept coming back to there, I was already overtired and I just wanted to watch TV or fall asleep or something. So yeah, really enjoyable. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Tomorrow will be a Cyrax video. See you guys next time.